Today, I'm going to share with you a roguelite puzzler that is blowing up. I'm talking about Blueprints, which is a mystery adventure game that sees you as a young man who is set to inherit your deceased uncle's big mansion. The problem is all the rooms are procedurally shifting all the time, and you have to get to room 46 to claim the fortune. And it's not easy, everything's changing every single day. Now, it's brought to us by developer Dogu, and they are killing it along with their partner Raw Fury, the publisher. So way to go, dude. You're doing a great job with this game. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you my gameplay footage and commentary, and I played for about 40 minutes. And at the end of the video, I'll give you my honest review of Blueprints to make sure it's the right game for you. And as always, I don't own the music in this video. It is the developers, I just want to show it off. And if you want to see more videos like this, click the link above my head. But yeah, dude, let's jump into Blueprints. Welcome to the Blueprints, or at least the Blueprints' main menu. As is tradition, I like showing off the main menu. There's always a lot of cool things to see, especially just in the details of what the artist wants you to, well, perceive. So it's a pretty simple menu, and it needs to be because the Blueprints is a minimalist game. So it's kind of cool that they follow in suit with that. So you got quick game, settings, and new game. I am playing this on Xbox Game Pass. Now, the menu just shows you a nice little piece of art from the game. The rest is blacked out, matches kind of the mystery enigma flavor of Blueprints. So in settings, we've got quite a bit. We got credits, save data, graphics. Graphics are simple enough, resolution, full screen, FPS limit, brightness, and you can switch your monitors, which I don't see the switch your monitors option a lot. So kind of cool they added it. We can mess with our controls. Don't really need it. It's Xbox Game Pass, so it's a Xbox controller using my PS5, and volume settings. It's one slider. So again, not a lot here, but not really a lot needed. So we're gonna hop into this. It's a roguelite, but it is a puzzle roguelite. It's all about kind of like a point and click, identify your surroundings and move from there. Not usually my cup of tea. I played this demo, I don't know, when it first released a couple months back, maybe a year back. I'm terrible with time, but played through that demo, enjoyed what I saw, and now that the full game's here and it's blowing up, I'm excited to see how it feels just from then to now. So Dogu coming in association with Raw Fury, way to go to publish this game. And we're gonna see what we got going on here. Do we have an intro clip? A game by Tonda Ross. I guess we get a little bit of an intro cinematic here. Not really sure what we're going to see, but we're going to see this man's face. That's what we're going to see. This is the Colonel.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Okay.
And hereby revoke
Boy, I like the way that
wills
looks.
and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in
Ooh, nice
and to
transition.
the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
What a good premise.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
I would hate to own a mansion, honestly.
Should my nephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh, you can lose it all.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
The year before I was born.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Alright, so we got a classic mystery game. I love the premise. I forgot that's what the premise was from the demo, or if I just skip past it, that's a normal thing for me. But we've inherited this dope estate. And now we gotta uncover the mysteries of it. God, this art style is fantastic. It's cel-shaded, but it's very, very well rendered, where, I don't know, just the reflections on the floor to the light sources. It looks great. I feel like I'm in a visual novel, not a comic book. All right, this is an art piece that doesn't really match the comic vibe. This 1000% feels like a visual novel. Okay, so I have basic movement here, which makes sense. Like I said, it's a point-and-click puzzle adventure, so I can go out these gates. How far down here can I go? What is this? Nothing. I can't even go in. Actually, I don't even know. I shouldn't be out here right now, but I am. Can I open this gate? How do I interact with stuff? Alright, so I have a directory button. Dude, I should not be coming out here. I think. I don't know. What is this? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay. Alright, cool. So, I was kind of allowed to be out here, I think. Look at this. Oh, I gotta get a code for it? Why am I even shocked? Why is that an upsetting thing for me? It's a puzzle game, you dolt. Of course I gotta find stuff like that. Okay, well, good enough for me. What is this 47 step thing up in the top left? Am I just screwing myself by coming all the way down here? Like, do I get 46 steps per day? And I am on a timer. So technically, I can lose this game. I'm inferring a lot right now, but that's kind of a cool feature. It can be your fault. Which, that's usually how games work, right? But, like, in general, though, usually you can just save and beat a game. Okay, well, we're in the house. So let's go to it. Open only in the event of my death.
Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please, do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert, L.F. St. Clair, yeah. Okay, cool. What is this? The blueprint, right? The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing RT. There it is. So LT is my sprint, RT is my map. I'm trying to get to the, I guess, antechamber? Okay. Alright then, I guess it's time to go through some doors. This one's locked. Oh, never mind, it's not locked. I can just go through it. So I don't want to build a hallway, a closet, or a bedroom. Whenever I enter the bedroom, I gain 2 steps. So I do have certain steps per day. Let's build a bedroom then.
I wasted quite a bit of steps. Look at this bedroom. Little prayer beads. Does feel lived in. Got this nice hat. Is there anything to explore in these rooms? I think in the demo there wasn't that much to explore. It was just literally running through rooms. Okay, except for something like that. So I'll have to remember that, find a key. But I can't open this drawer. Take a look at this lady, though. Can I flip that over or anything? No. Can't open the wardrobe. Oh, I got this, though. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. And I got some steps back. Alright, so from there, gain some money or a nook. Let's get a nook. Let's get a key. What do we got here? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. That's very true. That's actually one of the reasons that these are usually not my style of game, is I don't really want to keep notes. I really want to play the game Shadows of Doubt or Shadow of Doubt, but like I don't want to keep notes. I like to just keep moving. But, again, I always love the idea of this type of game. So, you know, how can I not? Do I want to get some money, or let's go to the den. I need to probably check the map after this. See if I'm screwing up by just placing rooms willy-nilly. I know it resets every day, but there's a strategy here, for sure. Take that jewel. Alright, let's see here. So there's the den. So I might as well actually just build a room right here to the back. Lavatory, which is nothing. Parlor. Storeroom. Perfect. It's a dead end. Ain't got no money. Look at this weird painting, though, whatever that is. And I'm getting paid, though. I don't even know what these resources are for. But I'm getting them. And I'm feeling good about it. Alright, so this is going to take me up. So I can kind of go where I want from here. Corridor. It's always left unlocked. Okay, let's get a corridor then. See outside. Who knows what side of this house I'm on, though? That's kind of the wild thing. Kind of a messy corridor, paintings that were probably here for 30 years because they only got to this room once a year. And like, who has time? You have to remember this. All year, every year, hoping it just happens because you're going through random doors all the time. We're going in here. I just paid a gym. I now know what resources are in here. What is this? Functioning metal detector. Nice. So I got a tool. That's what I came in here for. That's cool. Alright, so I got an uppy and a downy. Go to the uppy first. Oh, I gotta use it. I gotta unlock it? I guess. Spread money in each direction. Parlor for a puzzle piece. Guess I'll get a puzzle piece. I got a door over here. Do I have to unlock this one too? No. Breaker box. Okay, let's go to the breaker box. Dude, what's with these drawings up here? Okay. On. Okay, now the garage has power. I don't know what I just did, but I did it. Everything is green. Oh! That metal detector is pretty cool. Alright, what is there to get in here? There's a lot of things to get in here. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 of the boxes are empty. This one is... Okay, so we're doing a little riddle time. Oh, what else we got in here? I'll take this. The wind-up key. What do we got here? Who is this by? M. Rowie. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, and I am, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Rowry. Alright, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Now I get to play, right? There are 3 boxes in this room. That's a true statement. 2 boxes in the room are empty. That's correct. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. I'm gonna pick the blue one. I don't know why. Pooh. Oh, and I don't get the key back. Bummer. Real bummer. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. I mean, I have a gym. Yeah. Alright, let's do a drawing room. Look at the art. Oh, I got some beepies going. Oh, there's some money to be found. Is it this? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, cool. There's... It's beeping too much. What do I do? Where's it at? Where's this coin? Oh, it's this. Let's go. I got it. Okay, so we got a door over here, and I can't do anything with that door there. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Spare room, hallway. I don't have any gems, so we'll just make a spare room, I guess. Why not? Oh. And a key. Nice. Let's go this way then. Locksmith, keys for sale. Wine cellar, +3. Yeah, give me... I need these gems. The gems have been delightful. Let's go. Doesn't even matter what kind of gems they are. Gems are beauties. They are. Okay, well, that's all the time we're gonna spend in here. Dude, I actually might screw myself just on room. No, actually, the entrance hall still has a lot of rooms. But that's all I'm gonna get from down there. I've got 29 steps, and I have to go back a long ways. Oh, it's so weird going backwards. And this brings me back to the hallway. Yeah, let's go forward then. Items for sale. I only have 2 coins. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. Not a lot of reason for this. I'm gonna build the hallway. Oh. There's something in here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Why? Is that it? No. Can I crouch? No. There it is. So we can go up and to the right. I guess we'll go up then. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay. Yeah. All right. It's a hamster. Wait, dude, who the hell is filling up this water? Look at his little bunk bed. Look at it, his little bunk bed. Who's feeding him, though? Who lives in this room? How do they know how to navigate this place? Can you navigate this place? Pretty sick room otherwise, but, you know. Some good stuff in here. This is like the room you want to stay in. Maybe it's just because I'm a man-child, but, you know, still. Stay in it. And... wow, that was kind of a waste. Guess we'll go this way. We'll go to the pantry. Get some moolah. Take that apple. Oh, the food gives me steps. Alright, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so now I'm understanding the point of the pantry. I don't know. Lavatory, food for sale, and it still gives me another room. I can actually home. I gotta select one. All right, I'm gonna spend some drims. This might screw me. It did not. It's actually what I need. All right, give me some food. I'm hungry. Oh, I gotta actually buy it. Banana, 3 steps. How much is it, though? Oh, okay, it's 2. 2 coins. 5 coins. Plus 5 steps for every red room in your house. Fuck. That'll work. That was cool. Alright, well, I got some steps back. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Spread gym in each green room. Well, this will end my journey into there, and I'll just get these 4 items. But this gives me... I kind of get why the chapel's here. So I'm going to the right, and that means I'm going to be coming in from the left there. I could go down and to the right. The patio, I'll be able to go down, and the walk-in closet will end it. Let's see what happens with the patio. Oh, it actually connected it accordingly. Cool. Dope. Alright, buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate with a shovel. Okay, so I got to get a shovel to dig. That's kind of cool, though. Is there a shovel out here? No? Well, it'd be nice to be able to use the shovel. Alright, nowhere to go but up, though. Nursery. Whenever you draft the bedroom, gain 5 steps. But this is a dead end. The rumpus room is where we're going. Oh, look at this guy. Little fortune teller. Oh my god. I got paid. Like, I really got paid. Dang, dude. Can't turn that on. It's okay, though. I mean, yeah, it gave me some money. Let's keep going, then. Got 22 steps left to go. East Wing Hall is where it's going to be, because we got to keep moving. You know, I got to say... for my first run through, I feel like I'm doing pretty decent. You know, I'm mapping it out. That's what it means by boarded up. I fucked up to where I can't build forward. Okay, that makes sense. I guess we got to use a key, dude. I say I got to move forward. That's a good room to have. I can use that. That gives me 10 steps, but it's not going to help me. The nursery's not going to help me either. I guess we're going to the boudoir. Yeah. Anything in here? I say I got no beeps. Can't look at that picture any closer. Can't really do much else. Fine. Guess we're using another key. Observatory. Know what that means. That's gonna end it. Dude, all these are gonna end my run. I guess we're going into the observatory. Let's say they make it to where I can actually reach stuff. Alright, the fixed stars, constellations. This book contains a complete base, a list of a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations at various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, 1 plus gold, slices 3 steps, twins. Okay, I don't really know what that means for me. And this is how I go up. So we need to go explore first before we move anywhere. Wee. Okay, let's go up. God, this room looks so dope. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this telescope. What does this do? No. Oh? Is there another wheel in here to spin? Oh, I have to go spin that one. Oh, I can't jump off the stairs. Lame. What? No. Alright, that's a pretty good spin. Go one more. Oh, and I gotta do it one more up. Okay. You can do this. Alright, let's do it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, one more should do it. There it is, and I can look out. Okay, what do I do? North Star, gain 1. Let's go. So I just get the 1 then? Right on. I mean, still, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Let's get out of here. Still got 19 steps to go. Commissary, good. Chapel, I lose 1 money, but items for sale, I like this. It's bringing me closer every time. Dude, is this an arcade machine? Oh, I can't do anything with it. Bummer. I was hoping for like a little mini game. Alright, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out or whatever seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security. So, oh, I can't know the terminal password. That's pretty wild. So, like, where'd all the staff go? I guess since he died, everybody just got fired. Day 12 to day 16. Sorry, inconvenience. Okay. I can buy a gem for 1 coin. Salt shaker, which I don't know what that does. I can buy a shovel for 6 coins. And a key for 10 coins. Alright, we're gonna buy a gem. And a shovel. Nice. So now I got the shovel. Now I got an extra gem. Fuck, I need a key though, dude. Yep, guess we'll use this. Oh my god, that took all of my money. And it didn't put me going the right direction. That is a bummer. That may end my run. What do we got here though? A little computer? Run payroll, spread gold in estate. After running the process, check the place in each staff members. Yeah, just run it. Nice. Spread gold in estate. Nice, I spread gold everywhere. Let's log into the network. I don't know what my password is. I don't have that yet. That's something I'm gonna have to write down. Ooh, an upgrade disc though. Insert in one of the state terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, that's cool. What do we got in here? What just happened? Something cool just happened. Did that just happen? Yeah, let's do this. Let's insert that disc. What do I get to upgrade? Oh, it just picks one for me. Aura Yard. Core Yard is always left unlocked. Okay. That's... Oh, I kind of get the unlock now, so I don't have to use a key. But I get 2 gems going into there. I guess. I need to find out, like, what I can get from the dig spots. I'm assuming it's, like, gems or money, of course. You know, just following what's been happening. Alright, the antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Dude, we're gonna... This might be it. Passageway, but I need a lot of gems. 7 locked doors. I guess I don't have any keys, so does that mean, like, I'm just done for? And I've got no keys. I mean, honestly, I guess let's run back to the very front. Oh, look at the safe. That I have no idea what the key, what the password is for. I wonder if I can make it all the way back to the beginning. I have a couple steps left. There's no way. But we're gonna go. Nice. Little extra moolah before I finish up. Well, I got a shovel now. Hold on. Let's do it. You proved to be nutritious. Let's go! I got food from that even. Okay, I can make it back to the beginning. I like this. Can I buy more food? I can. I'm not gonna spend that money. I just got 18 steps, so like I'm okay. Alright, we're about to be back at the entrance hall. I have 1 chance. That's all I got. Combine inventory to create items, and I get a path ahead. Now we'll just do this. What do we got? Oh, this room looks really cool. Take a good look around, like the lighting effects on it. What'd I get? A broken lever. Nice. And a music sheet. I'll probably need that. And a stone cut E. All of these things seem like we're gonna need them. Detector shovel? Hell yeah. That's really cool. Oh, look at that monstrosity. I want one of these bad boys. Now I got it. And it's gonna give me keys. Alright, well I can't do much with that lever right now. billiard room, closet. I guess we're going to the billiard room. It gives me another door that I can use. I'm done after this, but that's fine. Like, I got pretty far. Can I do anything with a stick? No. 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 There's a puzzle piece in here, though, right? Where? What do I do? It showed a puzzle piece. Where do I find it? Do I play darts? Wait. No. That's correct. $18. There was something written down for this then, right? Is there a piece of paper here anywhere that's explaining this game I'm playing? Usually there's something. No? Alright, try one more time. Doesn't look like there's anything here. 18. No. Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go see what I make my last room. It's the last thing I get. Greater chance of finding green in the room. Dining room. Each day meal served. You know what, dude? Just because I can't go anywhere after this, let's make the chapel. Does it look beautiful? A little boarded up. But yeah. Looks pretty sick. I'm digging it. However, that's kind of it. Like, I can't go anywhere. I need keys. So, yeah, let's call it a day then. Call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the room to the state as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Might as well call. Oh, wait. You know, I should have gone through and dug holes more. Well, let's see what we get. Just forget that. Dude, look how close I was. Look how close I was. Damn it. Now I get it. Save and continue just for a moment, but I think that's where we're going to cut the video anyways. Got a good run in, saw a lot of the features, a lot of what to offer, or what's to offer, and I think I'm ready to craft a review here, or cast a review, or give you a review, whatever you want to go with. But I do honestly like it. It's fun. But yeah, you know, enough of that. We got a room directory, house history. Wait, what's house history before we call it a day? Or call it. Oh, just this? Okay. Day 1, day 2. Oh, cool. So you can see where you've gone from. Right on. Yeah. That's going to be it, dude. Let's go ahead and hop into the review. All right, dude, that was Blueprints, and it's really fun. Now, as always, I base my reviews on the price of a game, and this is a $30 game, so I'm going to judge it accordingly. As always, I gotta go over the pros and cons, and we, as always, are gonna start with the pros. The first pro, it's an easy one. Dude, the art style is awesome. It looks like a graphic novel, not a comic book, a graphic novel. There's almost like a webtoons comic. There's just this extra enhanced art vibe to it that makes me believe I'm in an odd world, like I really am in the storybook. Add in the fact that the story's really simple. You're just trying to get your uncle's fortune through this really odd mansion and figure out what's going on here as you delve deeper and deeper to get to room 46. I also like that the roguelite formula is really well implemented. The fact that every day is a new day, the rooms reset, your items reset, you have to start from scratch and go off what you remember, which is the same thing as something like Dead Cells, where every time you start, you have to use the knowledge you have to progress further, no matter what the situation holds for you. It's also nice because natural detectives are going to excel at this game by just writing things down, remembering layouts, what works well with what, and it's going to be really fun for people like that, but also beginner detectives like me to be able to just learn and have fun as they go. I also like how tools are implemented because you have to find them each time, which means you have to know what they do, which means as you go through, you have to find a shovel and then find a metal detector each time, and then after finding out you can combine them, which is dope, like Dead Rising over here, to make a super weapon is really cool and gives you something to always look forward to. But due to little stuff like this, you're going to gloss over small things. This is where becoming a better detective comes in handy. Now let's go on to the cons. I got none. This game knows exactly what it is. All the praise it's receiving is well earned. And so I don't really have anything bad to say outside of like a personal opinion, which this is not really the kind of game that I'm usually that into, but I felt myself pretty invested. So I'm probably gonna beat Blueprints, and I'm excited to jump back into it. But because of that, I'm gonna give it an 8, and I know there's gonna be more to this game as I progress forward with the story and it gets deeper, so that 8 is guaranteed to go up to a 9 or possibly a 10 by the time I beat it. But as of this time of recording, I'm gonna give it an 8. Now I do hope you check out Blueprints, dude. It is totally worth it. So click the Steam link below in the video if you want to check it out. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe. Really, it helps the channel, it helps me. Let me know in the comments what you think, or just talk to me, say what's up. And if you want to see more content like this, click to the right of my head, I think, and you'll see one of my other videos. Click to the left so you can subscribe. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one.